You didn't let me know the camera's on. You gotta let me know this stuff, Buttermilk. We were talking about the script and what we're going to talk about, what the show is going to be about, and my dialogue and your dialogue, and all of a sudden, boom, here we are. What? No, that is that ain't going to fly. That ain't, you know, Buttermilk. Thank you. That ain't going to fly. Nobody's going to buy that. How are y'all doing? Now that we go live, Buttermilk says he got a brilliant idea. Pants falling down. Buttermilk says, I got $1 million idea, Dad. He says, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start a water company. What? You go on down to the well and get all the water you want for free. Water company. You can go on down the water well, get all the water you want for free, you crazy cow. Well, this is Buttermilk's brilliant idea, and we're going to copyright it right now. That's what he says. As long as you put it out there and make it yours, you own it. It's yours. First to think about it and first to do it. That's what it's going to be. I'm gonna read here what Buttermilk going to invent, what he's going to do, and we're going to become bajillionaires. No calorie water. No calorie water, Dad. Buttermilk, ain't nobody going to buy that. Water doesn't have calories. You can get all the attitude you want. Water doesn't have calories. Buttermilk says, it's brilliant. Luke, it's just brilliant. No calorie water. Them youngins, them young people, them monemials. There. Them moneminals. I can't say it. Jesus, Lord of God. Moneminals. Them people. Them young people, the moneminals. Damn. Buttermilk, I can't say a word. You know what I'm talking about. They would buy it. Buttermilk says they would buy no calorie water. They think. Now that's kind of insulting, Buttermilk. That's kind of insulting people. That's not nice. No calorie water. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start a water bottling company. We're going to start no calorie water. Buttermilk's no calorie water. People go and buy it, and they won't get any calories. They won't gain any weight. Okay, we'll give it a shot. But we need to move on in this video. We need to talk about something that's important. Not water that has nothing in it. Moneminals. I can't. Moneminals. I can't say it. Oh my God. Well, let me look at my notes. I got some notes right here. You know what we're going to talk about? Buttermilk says, you don't want to talk about that. People don't want to hear it. Yeah, they do. They're going to want to hear about this because it's funny as shit. When we were young, me and my brothers, I had a slew of brothers and slower sisters, couple of cousins. We all lived under some roof. And my grandpa, Grandpa Luke, he'd be sitting in the chair. We all be sitting around on the floor watching TV. He had one little small little black and white TV. Could barely see it. He looking over everybody's head. He was sitting on a milk crate. Like we had electric at all. We're watching TV. And old man Luke, man, he's sitting behind us with the toenail clippers. Ba-ding! Ba-ding! Kill somebody on them damn toenails. God, we said, Papa, don't be doing that while we're watching TV. You could hear him getting ready to clip one. All of a sudden, toenail flying by. Holy, good Lord Almighty! Here, take an eye out. I don't know. Oh God, we need to take it down a notch. I don't know why I brought that up. It just popped into my head about what to talk about on this video. And Buttermilk says you shouldn't talk about that. That's personal stuff. You talk about people clipping toenails. Toenails. Huh? Oh shit. There goes he. Where am I? Oh. Ooh. Huh? Whoa! Like I said in all my videos, I wish that wouldn't happen to me. But you know, I go somewhere. I don't know where I go, but I go somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, but I go some. You know, I did a video. Damn pants. I did a video a couple years ago doing an explanation about why I do that. Well, I just kind of zone out and go nowhere. I mean, I'm going somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I come back up. I'm too close to the camera. It's going to woo. Anyway, I come back. I do. I always do. But then when I talk in one of my videos, I don't rightly remember which one it was. Like 1, 2, 3 in. When me and Buttermilk first started doing this program, I talked about getting headed with a steel chair. I remember it wasn't one of my best decisions in life. You know, oh yeah. It wasn't one of my best red Buttermilk. It wasn't one of my best decisions in life, but I decided I wanted to make some big money. I could have made like $100 a day. And I get in the ring and in a wrestling ring. And the promoter said, every time you get whacked with a chair, we'll give you $100. So and boom. I got whacked a lot. I left there about $700. Damn, I couldn't straighten my head out for a while. My eyes wouldn't straighten out. And I just go, But anyway, I got over it. Well, sort of. Damn. I got over it. I mean, I didn't really get over it. I mean, every once in a while, I just kind of go there. I go that. I kind of freeze up. I kind of go, whoa. And I go nowhere, and I come back somewhere. But I don't know, I'm getting off sidetracked. We're supposed to be doing a show there, but I'm not talking about damn aluminum chairs again. So, man, it hurt. I'll tell you, you get one of them. You get one of them 355-pound wrestlers, you're taking a swing at you with a steel chair. I'm a skinny little. I must weigh 125 pounds wet. All of a sudden, boom! I get hit with an aluminum chair. I'm not only out of the ring. I'm 4 blocks away. Oh God. Anyway. Well, anyway, you guys let me know what you think about Buttermilk's idea about no-calorie water. We're gonna bottle. We're gonna get some bottles, and we're gonna use glass bottles. We're not going to use plastic because plastic pollutes the planet. We're going to get glass. Oh, my mouth is moving. Words ain't coming out. We're going to get. I can't. I can't do that. Okay. Take it out and absolute. Hang on. Let's try this one more time. You ready? Ha! There we go. Yeah, that clear it up. Whatever you got to clear up, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get real glass bottles, like the real nice glass bottles. We're gonna have Buttermilk's logo on it. It'll be his image, like right there. His image right there, Buttermilk. And it's gonna say Buttermilk's famous no calorie, not low. Buttermilk's famous no calorie water. We're going to go on downtown, Double Dimple, and we're going to sell them in the drugstore. Maybe the gas station. Maybe the hardware store. We sell them for like, I don't know, $1 a piece. You think that Buttermilk, I can't say a word. Meneminals. Shit. Hold on, hang on for a second. Damn pants. You'll probably tune into me and say, this guy's crazy. He's just totally bug nuts. Crazy as shit. I got examined one time. I did. I went. Darlene said to me, "You need to go into the hospital and get your head looked at." That's it. After I hit with a chair 7 times. Anyway, I went into the hospital in the emergency room, and they looked at my head. They X-rayed my head. They didn't find anything. That's true. Nothing. There's nothing there. No, I don't mean it that way. I mean, there's something there. There's got to be a brain there because I wouldn't be able to talk. There's something there. But she said, no, I mean your intelligence, your wherewithal, be able to talk and understand things and make sense of stuff and be able to talk straight and say the word say that word. There, hold cut. They say that in the movies. Cut. Hold. Cut. That's Buttermilk's job. He goes, cut. Cut. Not clut. Clut. Cut. No, cut. And he stops. And we try to get a better cut. I'm blocking your view, Buttermilk. So let me step over here. Let me get over here. There you go. You're the star of the show, not me. I'm going to stand back over there. There you go. That's Buttermilk right there. Buttermilk, she's famous. She's on the milk cartons. Yeah. In Double Dimple, Texas. From Double Dimple Dairy. Yeah. She's right on the milk carton. All 4 covers. All 4 sides. Yeah. What was I talking about? I can't remember now. Something was important. I can't. Oh yeah, about me about me getting my head examined. I need to back up. Hang on. Whoa, the camera's going crazy. Oh, back up. Adjusted Buttermilk. Hang on. I think we're back. Yep, I think we're back. Yeah, we are. We're good. Anyway, this is part 2. This is the dilemma part. I gotta tell y'all something. Buttermilk she's in a lot of trouble. She is. Darlene came out of the house screaming the other day. We went on down to Double Dimple to the hardware store to buy a Christmas tree. And she looked and she looked and she looked. She don't want that one, I don't like that one. And she found the perfect tree. She said, that's a pretty tree. We're going to take that tree right there. And they bundled it up and cut it and trimmed it. We put it in the truck. We drove on back out to the home. and we go on into the mobile home, and I said, Darlene, that tree ain't gonna fit. Yes, come on, back up. It ain't gonna fit in the mobile home. It's too tall. It's too big. It's like an 8-foot tree. We go, you know. And she said, well, we can trim it. She said, well, just leave it outside on the pickup truck, and we'll get everything moved around, move the couch around the spot where the tree's gonna go, and we'll figure it out. We'll trim it later. I said, okay. So we're doing all that. Well, while we're doing that, yeah, this is part 2. Buttermilk's in a lot of trouble. While we were doing that, we went out. The Christmas tree was gone. It was just nowhere to be found. It was just gone. She said, where's the damn tree? I said, I don't know. So I'll go look for it. So I get in the truck, and I head on out and driving around proper a little bit. And I see a limb here and a limb there, and I see Buttermilk and all our buddies out there munching and munching and munching. Oh my God, they ate that. Buttermilk, you were in a lot of trouble, my friend. They just munched that tree down to a stem. There was nothing left. There was the top and the bottom. And oh my Lord. Anyway, I had to go back and tell Darlene that Buttermilk ate the Christmas tree. I swear to God, she'd come flying out of that trailer like bats out of a bell tree. Yeah, one of them things. She says, give me my rifle. I'm going to kill that cow. I said, no. You can't do that. And Buttermilk don't know the difference. She's a cow. You just got to take it. Anyway, she says, you go get that tree. You go get that tree. I didn't have the heart to tell her what that tree looked like, but I did. I went back out there in the truck and put, it was just a stem, a limb here and a limb there, and all munched up. Back on the tailgate of the truck, and she come out, she was crying. Buttermilk, you're in deep, real deep right now with Darlene. You're going to do something. Anyway, we made it up. Me and Buttermilk made it up. Because where we live, we have Christmas trees. We can just go out in the mountains and get Christmas trees. You ain't going to buy one. And we run back on out and got another tree and cut it down, brought it in. Made it even work out. Come after the star of my show with a double guy with 20 gauge shotgun. And that wouldn't be pretty. Anyway, we're going to go. I just wanted to give you some updates about what I'm doing. Yeah. And let you know where we are. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And this is Luke W. Warm and the Biscuits. And troublemaker over there, Buttermilk. Luke W. Warm and the Biscuits is my channel. And you guys are me. Thank you very much for your support. All that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Well, hang on. We got to ring the bell. Subscribe. What? What do you mean that ain't the right bell? That's the cowbell. What? I know it's the cowbell. No. No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the cows to bring the cows in. It's damn right bell going over. Hang on. Come on. Hold on. I'm losing my pants again. Okay. This is the subscribe bell. You're scaring all the critters here. Oh, God. Why do we have all these bells in here, Buttermilk? Too many damn bells. You need to take the cowbell out to the barn and the subscribe bell and leave it in here. Oh, good Lord. If you see some glitches and some phases and some weird stuff going on in there, we don't know jack about editing, so we just shoot it, put it out there. the way it is. So if there's a bump, there's a bump here and there, you can just let it ride. Unless you know somebody knows how to edit real good. Tell them to get hold of us. We could use an editor. We can use a lot more than that. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. This is Luke W. Warm in the biscuits. That's us. And I'm Luke. And there's a dot. I know. I'm Luke. And the biscuits are my backup singers. Darlene, Charlene, backup. Darlene, Charlene, Marlene, and Arlene. Yeah, all four. They be behind me when I'm saying. Eventually we're going to show you what we do. Okay? Anyway, subscribe. We did the bell thing. We're going to do that again. Love you guys. Gotta go. Okay. Oh, push button. God. Here we go with the damn button again. Okay, I don't want to look at this. Okay, you know what I gotta be careful of? And I saw it in another video. Is I gotta keep my head down like this. I gotta keep my head down. I don't want you to be looking up my nose. But I can't shut this off unless I get close to it. So I gotta keep my head down like that. Oh, like that. We're going like that. Well, I'll push your butt.